as we all know, is a but we also know that a nation without the military arm will be overrun by external forces. And the youths of any nation are the unconstitutional armed forces of that nation. So we felt that so many things are going wrong and we do not have the force to stand and speak. So that gave birth to AYF. My chairman, sir, I want to let you know that AYF is non-partisan. It cuts across all the political parties and even non-party members. So long as you are an Aniocha youth, you are an automatic member of the Aniocha Youth Forum. So my honorable chairman, we are proud to associate with you because we know that
I want to say a big welcome to you people on behalf of the staff of the council. We are pleased to have you here. The chairman is a youth-friendly person, just like His Excellency, the Governor, Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa. Again, is to appreciate you for how far you conducted yourself during the NSAS protest. It may interest you to know that what came up as NSAS protest commenced from Yeli in Delta State. But as God will have it, because of the style of government of His Excellency and the security arms of governments in the states, we didn't record so much casualty as some states recorded. We work in synergy with the youth. We've been doing that on the day-to-day running of the government at local level, just like what His Excellency is doing. I want to His Excellency has been magnificent enough to assist us. We have started it. The council has been 100 and something years ago without an access road. But because of the buoyant relationship that is between my chairman and His Excellency, we were able to attract it, and you can see the road as we're moving up to the point of the office of the executive arm. I think this is the only council you can see that has.
This is my local government. I can attest to all you said, that this administration led by Chief Anwoze, that all you said is true and nothing but the truth. They were not political statements because we can see all the works on ground. And the members of the National ESCO who have moved in have also seen by themselves. So we encourage you to keep it up.
Thank you very much.
was fired. So now, if you are going to take your oath of office, please, this oath means a lot to whatever you're going to do after now. It is expected of you that you will perform your duty, befitting your office, so that we can all.
I want to appreciate the goodly conduct, the peaceful one you have shown here. You have shown by all intent and purpose that you are the leaders we so desire. Leaders of tomorrow and leaders of today. So moving forward, I would like us to take charge. And I know the sky will be our beginning in the name of Jesus. I want to, at the same time, I want to let us know that taking charge is by you presenting yourself to elected positions. No longer will the youth be used for evil things. We shall be used for good things that will better the community and bring peace and security in our community. In your word, I'm happy to hear this.
We're actually ready to transform the nation, not just Aniocha South, not just Anioma as a whole. My advice, as I've already told them, which is what I also mentioned to them here, is first to be law-abiding and also to present themselves and showcase their talent politically by making themselves available for political positions, starting with the councillors or anywhere they find themselves for service in their community, not just for political position, but they should ensure that they're able to fearfully present themselves through the fear of God in service to their community and to mankind. Because they can start from there, because they are young, vibrant people who cannot. Most elections, you don't do it or you don't conclude. They are not usually conclusive without the youths. The youth are the organ of governments. I must say that, and it's important at this stage now. The NSAS protest, because the youth feel relegated to the background, not actually knowing what the system is, what is happening in government. So I advise them, for those of them from Aniocha South particularly and those of them from Anioma, that they should make themselves available for service, starting with the local government council election that will be coming up sometime in next year, early next year. So most of them, I see them they could serve in councillorship, they could even serve up to the position of chairmanship position. So we need them. That's basically what I think. The future leaders of tomorrow are the youths, and they can start from now moving forward.
Just finished the sensitization of Aniocha South youths, and coupled with the inauguration of the Aniocha South chapter of AYF. That's what we just did today. Okay. We are mobilizing and galvanizing our youths to speak in one voice, to enthrone good governance. AYF represents good governance. What we are out to do is to ensure that we support our leaders, we support the government to ensure that our people at the grassroots most especially benefit from Google, but whereby we notice lack of good governance, we will hold those involved accountable. We will demand accountability, fairness, equity, and even distribution and everything. That is what AYF is out to achieve in Anioma land. All true sons and daughters of Anioma are automatic members of AYF. So far, you are an Anioma son or daughter. As a youth of Anioma extraction, you are an automatic member of AYF. We do not segregate. We do not segregate between party lines. There is no partisan dichotomy in AYF. Whether you're PDP, you're APC, you're AYF, you're ABGA, whatever you are a member of AYF. We don't discriminate. We don't segregate.
Pardon me for that.
It's a group that is very, very proactive. We look ahead. We are not reactionary. Instead, we are proactive. We've discussed this issue earlier, and we've said that there is the need for a roundtable discussion on this issue. In 1999, the rotationary governance discussed and arrived at by very few leaders. The youths were never involved. But as it concerns 2023, now that the rotation has run its full course, the youths must be actively involved, because we are the emerging leaders. We can no longer stay outside while only the leaders take decisions that affect us. We must be involved. We will all go to that round table. If it is the best option that it returns to its original source, so be it. But we must all agree. If it can comments from anywhere, whether Delta North or Delta South, we must all be engaged in that discussion, and it's going to be a collective one, not the one only few persons, or not the one that only few leaders will sit back and come and tell us. We are the youths. We has been in constant touch with our sister youth groups, the Urobo Progressive Union, the Isoko Youth Council, the Joy Youth Council, and the rest. And we all seem, as far as the youths are concerned, we all seem to be in the same, we all seem to be on same page over this very issue. So as time goes on, we'll continue to judge among ourselves, we'll continue to discuss, and when the time comes, if we the youths, if the Aniocha Youth Forum stands, the UPU, the IYC, and the rest, and we all stand on same page, our leaders must listen to what we have to say.
Well, first of all, I will thank all the indigenous of Aniocha South, because it's not my right, but by privilege. As you can see the event today, we have some men of caliber in Aniocha South, but I happen to be the person chosen as the coordinator of Aniocha South, AYF worldwide. Sincerely speaking, I didn't expect to see myself in such position, but I thank God. It is God doing, and with the help of my ESCO in Aniocha South, we are going to work effectively to achieve a common goal of our people priority in Aniocha South mostly.